I'm not gonna lie. Emotions could drive you crazy. Motivation and angriness can lead you either to success or to the loss of your status and reputation. I remember I watched 2 hours of Instagram Reels Sunday. After that I was blown away and I was angry because I did that. And I put my work into the gym. I hit a really good workout, 3 PRs in that day out of 4 exercises, so 3 out of 4. And I was crazy about it. Other dude could do what? He could lie down and think, what a bad life I live. Oh, I overslept today. So now this day is ruined. Oh, I didn't do my habits. Oh, I fapped first thing in the morning. So I will fap 2 times more later in the day. I will do more bad things because I already started it. And you are driven by your emotion. I was driven by my angry emotion to do this thing, to go to the gym and hit the gym, hit this workout with my hands. And actually, guess what? In this day, we're doing pull day, which is chest and triceps. I was doing the bench press. I hit it hard. I get 12 reps on the first set. But other set were range from 6 to 4. I was doing 8 every single set in other days. I was stable. I was doing 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 4 sets for 8 reps. And now this day I did 12 and then 6, 5, and 4. You see, I was driven by emotions and I could easily injure myself. I did bad things and I could give an opportunity to me to do more bad things. It is momentum that creates what literally happened with my bench press sets. Actually, I didn't injure myself. I hit a PR. I was happy about it. I was actually angry. And, I met my friends and then I forget about it. Emotions go easily. And this is not the main thing, to think not with your brain, but with your emotion. It is how feminine energy goes into you. There is girls that are the flow and the men that are a stable direction. We are different, and that's why you probably should not listen to your emotions that often. You see, it could not occur only with some bad situation. It could occur you with simple speaking with your friends. When your friends say something really funny, and you do what? You are smiling and then you're laughing. But you're laughing like freaking ha 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 ha. You're laughing like a horse. You're showing too much people pleasing in that moment. You please him. You laugh not because you want to laugh, because your emotion to say to that, this is a good friend. I should be friend with him. And that's why we laugh as hard as, this is love emotion with girl. When she's really into you and you telling her really bad joke, but she's still smiling, she's still laughing about it. Because she really likes you and she wants you to feel good. And that's how her emotions tricked her into this state. From the side, it looks really weird because you see the guy that is telling bad joke and you see the girl that is laughing out of this bad joke. You could think, what a crazy couple. But if you would know that they are driven by love emotion, by this butterflies in your stomach, this is the feeling of emotion, you would understand them and you would not think that they are some weirdos. I gave you 2 stories and the conclusion from them is that you need to control your emotions. I was today at emotion to make this video and I wanted to talk about other topic about not judging other guys. And I was really angry. I don't know why. And I was motivated at the time. I did 15 push-ups just for the sake of doing push-ups. Yeah, I didn't prepare. I didn't do a script. So this video probably would not be as good as this one. That I planned the title, the thumbnail, and I prepared a little. It is better maybe 2 times than the previous one. Because I was doing my emotion. And I probably would show my weakness. Because emotions, there is cliche that the man should not be emotional. I don't think so. I think that the man should not be over emotional. You see, the man should not show his full emotions to this world. He could be angry, he could be sad, he could be loved, he could be grateful, but not to hide them and not to over show them. You see, there is a balance in the middle, the golden hour, the golden place. Chapter 2, how to control your emotions. Emotions can be easily controlled by thinking, by sitting down and journaling about something that happened, by writing down your thoughts. Thoughts are thinking. You know this quote, the person who thinks all the time doesn't have to think about other except thoughts. You see, it shows us the power of thinking, and you will not stop. You will do it non-stop. Maybe this quote is showing something else, but why not to interpret this in that way? You will think constantly, but if you don't document it, if you don't write it down, if you don't open your notes up, if you listen to a podcast or read a book, and you don't document it, useless. Just information that comes into you and came out after some time. You see, I have the project in my notes up called Book Notes. There it is. Essentialism can hurt me. I don't have much for the also power, some breathing exercises, some other stuff. But in that place, I'm simply trying to know what I learned from it. And Alex Carmosi said that I don't need hundreds of self-improvement videos. He actually said books, but to learn. I should probably just implement something from the one video, from the one book, from the chapter of the book, from the part of a video. What I want you to learn from this and try to implement in your next 2 days, because I do videos every 2 days, is for this 2 days, commit yourself to control your emotions. When you will see that your family is angry and trying to ask you for something that you don't want to do, that is not important, to go to shopping and buy bread, for example. Try to control your emotions. Do the thing that will not lead you to show them up as something that will ruin your relationship. You could become also angry. Imagine the situation, they saying, you didn't want the bread, I asked you for this 3 times and I started yesterday, you still didn't do it. Why? Go and do this. And the emotional person would say, I don't have time for this, I don't want to do this, bro, stop, get out of me. But for now, I want you to control it and say, okay. I want you to control it and say, I will. I want you to control it and explain it normally, casually. I don't think it's a good investment of my time. I want you to speak with them like with normal people. You probably can label them as not normal in the time of showing angriness to you, but simply behave like with normal guys so that they will behave the same too. They will understand your situation. Don't try to explain you. Just control your emotions in every single situation. And you see, it's also applicable to me. I will do the same challenge as you for 2 days. I will do this. I will say only rational stuff because it really helps. It saves you time. It saves you money, and it saves your energy. That is why we are here. That is why I'm telling you, don't be nice, be good. See you in the next one. Wabang.